TXT is a globally popular group, which means they may well appear in the chart of other countries. For example, for the American region and all MOAs living in North America or using American stores to buy albums, the most important music chart is Billboard. Here, I need to explain how the Billboard chart works. It is divided in two types, Billboard Hot 100 and Billboard 200. What is the difference? The Billboard Hot 100 focuses on displaying the most popular songs in the United States at the moment. The Billboard 200 focuses specifically on album sales and the success of the comeback. Of course, ideally, you want to make it on both charts. Now, let's explain what it takes to do that. Broadly speaking, each album has a certain number of points, based on which Billboard decides where to place it on the chart. These points are called units. A unit is a number that is calculated from the sum of three indicators. First, sales of albums that include a CD. Therefore, when purchasing an album to support TXT in the charts, make sure you buy an album that includes a disc. Billboard has an important rule. Billboard only counts up to 4 copies of the same album version from each store per person. For example, if you buy 4 copies of the Exile album version from one store, you'll get 4 chart units. But if you buy 5 or more copies of this version from the same place, only 4 units will be counted, no matter how many extra copies you purchase. Changing payment card won't help you get around this limit. The only way is increase your impact is to shop at different stores. Here's a smart way to maximize your units. If you, for example, want to buy 10 copies of Exile version album, spread them like this. 4 albums from Target, 4 albums from Walmart, and 2 albums from Meters. This way, you'll get 10 chart units from 10 purchases. Second, downloading. There's a great way to help album sales grow. Buy the album digitally instead of physically. Here's how it works. Instead of purchasing a CD, you can simply download individual songs from the album to your device using special music platforms. After the purchase, you can listen to these songs anytime you want. The cool thing about this method is that buying songs like this still counts towards the album's total sales on the Billboard. And there's a bonus, purchasing 6 separate songs costs less than buying one physical album. If you're trying to save money but still want to support TXT, this is a perfect option for you. Here's also a weird rule that you need to know about buying something on iTunes. iTunes and Apple Music share the same account, so when you buy and download a song on iTunes, when you stream that song on Apple Music, your streams will not be counting. So if you want the streams to be counting, you need to delete that song from your Apple Music library. Once again, very weird, but that's the only way to get both sales and streams. But keep in mind that unit is awarded after purchasing 10 songs from the album. We already know that the new album will have 6 songs, so even if we download all the songs, we'll only get 0.6 units. To get as many units as possible, try purchasing the album again, but from different accounts or on different platforms. Third, streaming. The number of plays of the album itself or streaming. Every 1,000 streams of the album with a premium subscription to these services, Billboard will count it as the purchase of one physical album. If you don't have a subscription, you will need 2,500 plays to achieve the same result. It turns out that paid accounts have the ability to increase sales figures much faster and the result increase the number of units. Yes, I agree that it all sounds quite confusing, but to simplify things, all you need to do is buy the premium version and listen to the new album if you don't want to purchase it. As for Billboard Hot 100, it's a little simpler here. You just need to buy and download a specific song. The song needs to be played on radio stations, which you can do by writing to them directly and asking them to play the song on the radio. And of course, just listen to the song more often, increase the streaming. The hard part here is that it really focuses on the United States specifically, so the songs should be actually popular in the country.